Welcome back, Swag Team. It's your boy, the Swagologist, back again with another movie review. And today we're doing How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World. Now, this movie was great. I really enjoyed this one. Um, like, the adventures of Hiccup and Toothless, epic conclusion to their adventure is done so well in this. They really stuck the landing, as they would say. They really stuck the landing with this. I've really enjoyed all of the How to Train Your Dragon series and all the films. Uh, I haven't missed any of them in theater except for maybe, I think I didn't see the first one in theater, but I'm almost certain I did. I know for sure I've seen the second one. The second one is the GOAT still. Even though I do really like the way they ended this one, and I really love the way this film ended, the GOAT of the series is still number 2. Like, How to Train Your Dragon 2 was just, oh my God, it's incredible. Um, Now, I need somebody to tell me in the comment section below that has seen the second one. Didn't in the second one they find a hidden world already? Like, the dragons live somewhere with the mom and stuff, and it's like hidden. Maybe it's like the dragon world. Maybe that's why I'm missing it or something. But it's just weird because I thought they already did that in the second one. Not to say they rehashed it, because they didn't rehash when I seen the third one. But I'm just like, what do they call that world that the mom had the dragons at, and they was all there, and it was like a bunch of dragons living in one spot? Just let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, the movie was done very well. Really enjoyed the way they stuck the landing. I enjoyed the evolution of the character of Hiccup. He really has grown into a leader, and he still has room to grow, of course, but his character has grown so well and done so well and throughout the film. I like the dynamics of the characters with Hiccup and with the new characters from the second movie brought over, and how they all interact throughout the film, and the way they battle and do things together throughout the film is done very well. The animation is just beautiful and sleek, and like with any series, kind of like with Toy Story to now, all the animation is just A1 sauce, just keeps getting better and better throughout the years. Um, and I really enjoy it. And I love how they, did a couple flashback kind of things, throughout the film, and they try and make you tear up at one point, and I am a crybaby sometimes, but I don't think I cried in that at all. 'Cause I saw it a couple of weeks ago. I just hadn't been able to do the review, so I apologize for this review being a little late. But anyways, yeah, really enjoyed the buddy cop between him and Toothless, as always, and then Toothless' new girlfriend, the Light Fury. She is awesome. Love that dragon. She was really cool. And the coolest thing about Toothless and any of the dragons, they don't talk, but you still like connect to the character, of the dragon. You can still connect to those dragons, and I think that's pretty cool and awesome. But I love the How to Train Your Dragon series. Really good. Another one of the great trilogies out there. I think they really did another great trilogy, situation. One of the best trilogies in animated history is up there. It's definitely up there. I think it's up there with Toy Story. Don't at me, but I really do think it's up there with that Toy Story, because they did it so well. Really good job. Let's see. The villain was dope. I did like the villain. I felt like the villain gave a little change of pace a little bit than the other ones, because he doesn't give two craps about dragons at all. And I can't remember if the second one really gave a crap about dragons, but I felt like this dude didn't give two craps about dragons whatsoever. And the only thing I wish they would have done a little bit more is show a little bit more of him and his history with Hiccup's father and stuff. They bring it up, but I wish they would have showed it a lot more, because that would have gave him a little bit more oomph throughout the film, but I enjoyed them for what I was watching it for, and like I said, the villain was pretty cool, and the dragons he had with them were even more cool, you know. Um, they had like some scorpion type thing going on with them. I don't want to give too much away, but they did some cool things with those dragons as well. Um, but yeah, overall, I really thought it was good. His Hiccups and I forgot the chick's name, but his love interest was done very well, and they just ended it on a very great way of ending it. Great way of ending this trilogy. If they come up with a new story for How to Train Your Dragon 4 somehow, some way, I'll be all there in for it. But the way they ended it pretty solid. But they did that with Toy Story, and here we are with Toy Story 4. So who knows? But I really enjoyed it. My SwagU grade for How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World, would have to be a solid A plus. Um, um, the second one's an A plus plus. The first one's probably a solid A, and this one's an A plus. I think this one's better than the first one, but not on the level of two. Second one's just a goat. But let me know in the comment section below how you feel about How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World. Let me know if you plan on seeing it or if you haven't seen it. If you plan on seeing it now that I gave you my review. And also, let me know how y'all feel about the new dragon, the Light Fury. I think she was really awesome in the film. And yeah, let me know if you feel like How to Train Your Dragon 3, the Hidden World. Well, How to Train Your Dragon series, I mean, is up there with Toy Story and the level of the greatest trilogies in animation, because I really think it's up there. Let me know in the comment section below if you feel that way. And also, you can talk to me on all the social media sites. I have Facebook, Twitter, and IG. Facebook is the same as the channel, The Swagologist, but you can also hit me up on Twitter or on IG, and that's at SwagologistD. At SwagologistD. Hit me there on Twitter and on the gram. We can talk all things SwagU, all things Swagologist, and all things How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World, and How to Train Your Dragon, the series in general, the movie series. I haven't really watched the TV shows, but I actually heard they're pretty good, so maybe you should check those out. Maybe I should too. It is on Netflix, so I might give it a look. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below and on all the social media sites. And until the next video, I love y'all. I'll holla.